Michael, just when I watch Kamala, and sometimes I'm criticized for still using certain words to describe certain people, but I don't know any better words. Um, is she mentally retarded?
She might be. I mean, uh, I I wouldn't be opposed to giving her a cognitive test. Let's put it that way.
And that's what Trump was trolling her on Truth Social today, saying that they should do a test.
Yeah, well, they probably should. She's clearly out of touch with reality. Now, I
Mhm.
mean, honestly, I think this is intentional. Most of what she's saying, she knows the media will run cover for her, that she can go with whatever narrative she wants. She can change position on issues multiple times, and few, if anyone, in the mainstream media will call her on it. So that's what she's counting on. She's counting on, her campaign isn't really her campaign. Her campaign is the lies that are fed through the dinosaur media on every channel, on CBS, MSNBC, NBC, ABC. That's her campaign. Her campaign is, these harpies on the View. It's celebrity endorsements, and it's also the fact that a lot of their voters, they're not really in touch with the issues. They're more concerned with cultural trends. That's why they tried to run Kamala initially as being a brat, as being like the new hotness, the next hot thing. It's never been about her issues or what she's going to do for the country or anything else. I also think that's why she's resorting now to these desperate, essentially bribery, giving black men or forgiveness for loans that she will issue of $20,000 for them to start small businesses or get involved in the marijuana industry, which, by the way, as a prosecutor, that was one of the key demographics she targeted. She put, I think it was over 1,900 people in jail for marijuana possession while she was a DA in California. So, you, you know, her hypocrisy, that's another thing our media refuses to call out. If she changes an opinion on something, it's an evolution. If Trump uh changes an opinion or an approach or whatever else, it's hypocrisy, or he's evil, or now he's just doing this to garner votes. He doesn't really mean it.
Yeah.
It's but yeah, her campaign isn't her. She doesn't matter. She's irrelevant. She's an empty suit, just like Biden. She's just a corpse, a body to fill the position, while somebody operating the marionette further up pulls the strings for everything she does. And they know that. It's rule by committee, rule by experts. And
Yeah.
there's enough people in the left now that apparently want that. They don't want an actual leader. They want a committee. They want a room full of cigar smoke and shadowy figures making the decisions for the puppet that they have in the office.
Well, absolutely, Mike. And I think that, you go, behind that is Obama, and then you go over here, and then there's the larger thing and the larger thing. And these people, the Democratic Party and the leaders now, they're not leaders. They're being controlled by other forces. And in my Christian view, I think when you keep going behind the scenes, you get to Lucifer eventually.